20 years of building, 1 year of destruction. She kept the receipts. Hi, I'm Alec. I'm a psychologist with 20 years of experience and I have a degree in this work. This is a real story. I changed the names, the details, the locations, but I didn't change the pain and I didn't change the truth. Like and subscribe if you believe that silence kills more than mistakes do. There is a specific kind of betrayal that arrives not with a scream but with legal papers at 7 a.m. on a Tuesday. Gloria, 47, received those papers after 20 years of marriage, one son, 21, and a business she had helped grow from a kitchen table to a regional logistic company with 87 employees and 14 million in annual revenue. The papers didn't mention the kitchen table. They listed assets, liabilities, and proposed settlement. The house, one car, and a lump sum that would run out in 4 years. Sam wanted her gone quietly, cheaply. He wanted to keep the business and date a 29-year-old marketing coordinator named Brooke. Gloria did not go quietly. Sam and Gloria met in 1998. He drove a delivery route. She was an office manager. In 2001, Sam lost his job. Gloria pulled out a secret savings account, $3,000 for a house down payment. Instead, she said, "Let's start our own thing." Sam bought a used box truck. Gloria did everything else: books, clients, invoices, insurance, payroll, collections. While pregnant, while raising their son, while Sam ate dinner and watched TV. He never asked what she did. He never thanked her. He just assumed the business ran itself. By 2010, Gloria learned QuickBooks, Excel, P&L statements. She hired a bookkeeper but kept strategic numbers to herself. Sam cared only about revenue, never margin, cash flow, or the 3 lean months each year. Gloria managed those months alone, deferring her salary first, then her payroll taxes, negotiation payment plans. Sam never knew. She thought that was love. In 2013, they bought a warehouse. Gloria did everything. Sam showed up and said, "We made it." A crack formed inside her. Over 7 years, the business grew to 3 warehouses, 12 trucks, and sales team. Sam became the public face, founder and CEO. Gloria was CFO on paper. In reality, she caught his mistakes, bad contracts, broken promises, bad hires. She renegotiated, apologized, fired people. Sam saw this not as sacrifice, but as support. What wives do. He did not owe her for it. Their son left for college in 2019. Gloria felt the emptiness. She discovered the marriage had been hollow for years. She'd just been too busy to notice. Sam felt boredom. He saw an aged woman. He started staying late, going to happy hours, buying new clothes. In 2021, he hired Brooke, 29, bright, laughing at everything. He took her to coffee, lunch, dinner. By end of 2022, the affair was physical, paid with a company credit card. Gloria saw the change. She didn't confront him. She was too tired. Divorce papers arrived on a Tuesday. Sam demanded the entire business, offered the house, the SUV, and $800,000 for a business she had built over 20 years, keeping it afloat through 3 recessions while paying herself less than minimum wage. She called Sam. "Talk to my lawyer." At that moment, Gloria stopped being a wife. She became a woman with nothing to lose, who had kept records for 20. Gloria hired Dennis, a ferocious divorce lawyer. What do you have in written? Gloria opened a suitcase. Every email, spreadsheet, bank statement, tax return, plus a business journal, 20 years of dates, hours, decisions, problem solved. Sam tried to hide $200,000 in an account under Brooks' name. Dennis supponed the records. The judge was not amused. Sam claimed Gloria hadn't worked since 2015. Dennis produced daily works logs, email timestamp, client testimony. If she wasn't working, who answered emails at 11 p.m.? Sam claimed the business was his separate property. Under oath, Dennis asked, who bought the truck? Gloria. Who negotiated insurance? Gloria. Who filed incorporation? Gloria. Who drove the truck? I did. Dennis to the judge. He drove the truck. She built the company. There is a difference. Marcus, their son, didn't speak to Sam for 6 months. When he finally called, why are you doing this to her? Sam, she didn't build anything. She just kept track of things. Marcus, keeping track of things is building. You just weren't looking. Marcus testified at mediation, not because he had to, but to let the judge see Sam's face. He described his mother working from home while making dinner, taking calls during soccer games, paying herself last. My father drove the truck. My mother drove everything else. If you give him the whole business, you are filling every woman. Her unpaid labor has no value. The room shifted. After 14 months, Sam settled. His legal fees $150,000. Gloria's similar, but she had patience. She wasn't dating anyone. She just waited for him to break. He broke. Final agreement. Gloria got 42% of the business plus a structured buyout over 8 years. She kept the house, SUV, and $300,000 retirement account. Sam kept majority but had to borrow heavily. He'll be 57 before he owns the company free and clear. Gloria also kept her name in the company history. A clause. Gloria Johnson was a co-founder and played an essential role from 2001 to 2023. Sam's lawyer fought it for 3 weeks. Gloria refused to sign without it. The clause cost him nothing. But it meant every new employee, every potential buyer, every time Sam looks at his own website, he sees the woman he tried to erase. Gloria, now 49, lives in the same house, sees Marcus every Sunday, started a small consulting practice for women who built businesses without ownership papers. Sam still runs the company, but key employees and clients left. Brooke moved in, then left the company. She sells real estate to other men who leave their wives. Marcus calls his mother every day, sees his father twice a year, polite, short. The silence says everything. Gloria came to see me last month, not for therapy, to tell me this. I spent 20 years trying to make him successful. I thought if he succeeded, we succeeded, but I was wrong. We were never a team. I was his infrastructure. Infrastructure doesn't get celebrated. It just gets used. Would she do it again? Yes, but I take ownership from day one. I put my name in incorporation papers. I take a salary. I'd keep my own bank account. And I'd never assume love and gratitude are the same thing. He loved me, but he was never grateful. Then she said something I'll never forget. I don't hate Sam. I just want him to know every time he signs a check to me that he is paying for a woman he tried to erase for 8 more years. That's no revenge. That's just accounting. She smiled, a satisfied smile. Marcus asked if I'd ever marry again. I said maybe, but only if the prenup says I get paid for my labor, not love, labor. Those are different currencies. And I know the difference now. She walked out, did not look back. My question to you. Sam built with his hands, Gloria built with her time, mind, and unpaid labor. The law gave her 42%, but it cannot give back 20 years of invisibility. Is 42% justice? Or just the best price a woman can get for decades of her life? Gloria stopped asking that. She asked a different question. What happens to a woman when she finally stops being grateful for scraps? I told her. She starts demanding the whole meal, and she does not apologize for being hungry. What would you have done in Gloria's place? Take the 800,000 and walk, or fight for every dollar and every word of recognition? What does it say about marriage when partnership so often means one person builds and the other person thanks? Comment below. Subscribe for more stories of people putting themselves back together. This is Alex Sessions. See you in the next session.